In last week's episode, we made it to Panama City. After a long day's drive, we checked into the hotel. Then we drove down to Uncle Ernie's and had some oysters and ahi tuna. Afterwards, we headed down to the wharf where the strip of nightlife was happening. We found ourselves at the dive and had some snacks there. We met a few people there and we listened to some good music by a local band. We packed up the car and headed down to a local beachfront. We found a quiet little beach area to get our first taste of Florida life. We wanted to get the sand in our feet. The tide was down, but we still got out in the water a little bit. We had a good time swinging on the swings, and it was a good break and pit stop for our long drive ahead of us through Jacksonville and on our way to Cocoa Beach.
We drove a little bit further and happened to find another cute little spot we could stop at the beach. I pulled over, decided to take another break. It was good to see a sailboat anchored in the water, so we took a little mosey over that way and found some good photo opportunities. Looked around, took a little walk, took a couple of photos, enjoyed the blue water. Real nice day. We got back in the car and headed on our journey.
As we arrived in Cocoa Beach, there was a lot of nightlife. This was an area that had been here for quite some time and a lot of history here. We arrived at our hotel and we got ready to check in. We went to JT's social bar at the top of the hotel. We had some dinner there and we kind of loosened up a little bit from a long drive. In the morning, the sunrise was very beautiful. We headed downstairs. We went to get some breakfast and see the sun come up. This was the hotel first owned by the 7 astronauts. Look at there, we got a little memorial. What do you think about that, Cindy? Huh? It's a nice place, good pick. Okay, we're back on the road leaving Cocoa Beach. I see some beaches up here and some more sights and palm trees on our way south, headed to Marathon.
Marathon. We'll be in the Keys.
Be in the Keys
today.
In 6.5 hours.
Yes.
So,
yeah.
Nice sunrise. We got to see at
Pretty.
breakfast.
Yeah.
So we're gonna get to Marathon. We've got hotel cottage there on the island.
Yeah.
We're gonna check in, and then we're gonna go to the boat.
Yes.
Check in.
Big Coppitt Key there.
Big Coppitt Key. So that's an hour away. So we have
2 check-ins later.
2 check-ins later.
Yeah.
And we're gonna get to see the beach and then get on the big highway and go through Miami. So that's coming up.
Yeah.
And through all the camera technical difficulties and everything, through all the long stretches of highway where we have our counseling sessions.
Yes.
Yeah. We've made it this far.
We've done it. We haven't.
And we're still going.
That's right. That's right.
This place has been here a long time. There's a lot of history. Definitely have worth the trip coming back.
Right.
Hanging out in this area for a while. I wish we could go to all the stores that we see.
All the places, yes. We could go to all the places every day. If only we could stretch out time.
Are we good on Java Juice?
We might have to get another one. I do have
Okay.
water, but we might have to stop for another coffee.
All right.
All right.
Stick with us.
That's Space Force. That's our.
Space Force. Oh,
That's
there's
our
a big,
military. Yeah.
the huge landing strip.
Oh yeah.
But back north of the hotel was the Kennedy Space Center.
Yeah, the Cape Canaveral. That.
Did you check on the launches?
I did, and there's not any till spring.
Oh, okay. So we won't get to see any launches, even if we came back through here on the way back.
There's the beach.
Some beach access right there.
Yeah.
That's nice. All right. We decided to take a more eastern route down to Florida City instead of going through downtown Miami. That would have added another 30 or 40 minutes to our trip. There was a lot of traffic in Miami at the time. It was a beautiful drive. There were a lot of farms down there growing grapes, palm trees, pine trees. We saw a stand of black palms. And we made our way through Florida City on the way to Key Largo. This was a good diversion, and it was a beautiful part of Florida to see on the way down. This is nicknamed the Conch Republic, just 160 plus miles south of Miami and around 100 miles north of Cuba. The Keys today celebrate each year with flags and parades, fantasy fest, pirates balls. The Keys are a setting for an experience that you can't get in the continental United States. Each island community has culture and character all of their own. As we travel along Highway 1, where we're going to cross 42 bridges, the city of Marathon is family friendly and is laid back with activities for all ages. At the islands of Marathon, we have a lot of places here. Gas stations, grocery stores, marinas, and of course seafood restaurants.
Yes, I'm so hungry.
Like that one, King's Seafood. Right down the street. We're almost there. They do have a small airport here on the island. Here we are.
In a quarter mile, turn left onto Kyleway West.
Pulling in to the lodging. 3 days of driving and finally here. All right, so we've made it here. Oh, right next to the Sunset Grill.
Is there a song about this?
Yeah. We'll pull up to our pirate shanty over here, the Knight's Key Suites. We made it.
Yay!
We're here. Okay, we finally made it to the pirate abode.
How
Looky
cute.
here. Right?
What a cute little place.
I know.
Like a kitchen.
What do you have there, Cindy?
I have a kitchen.
A whole kitchen.
I have a dining room table. A bedroom.
Right?
Bathroom.
Right?
Balcony on both sides, front and back.
Okay.
One view of the ocean, another view of palm trees in someone's backyard.
Right. So there's going to be a good sunset and a sunset
Yes.
grill. Now what's on the table, Cindy?
What's on the table? Oh yes, we have crab traps.
Right.
Delivered especially for us here.
Right. So we got our room checked in, checked it out, and let's go to the boat now and check in with them and check it out. This is a very long bridge leaving Marathon, heading to Big Coppitt Key. We're going to check in at the boat and put the provisions on the boat and get ready for this evening. We're planning on getting some food somewhere, and we have a couple parties scheduled, so stick with us. We make our way across on 7 Mile Bridge, Overseas Highway. Oh, there's a shipwreck right there. First shipwreck spotted. Almost there, about a couple minutes. Shark Key. And now Big Coppitt Key.
We made it.
I see our turn.
We made it.
All right, guys, we've made it to the boat. We've brought provisions in, and we've brought.
We need to rest.
And we're gonna take a little break. This is called the cherry limeade adult drink.
Cheers.
Cheers.
We made it. Cheers to you for following us.
Yes, we love you guys, and we'll have a boat tour coming up. This right here is a nice sunset.
Yes.
We can't see it. I would show it to you. We saw it go down here, but we have another. This is a channel, so we have another set of houses like the ones behind us, in front of us, and there's a lot of channels here and boats on both sides.
Right.
So it's a really cool setup. So anyway, so I'm gonna go do a bow. I'm gonna do a boat tour. I'm gonna start at the bow.
Okay.
Right. Okay. And then we'll show the insides here quickly. But one thing is, Cindy was like saying.
I don't know what I was saying.
She was saying that she was like, "What? Do you want me to hold your drink while you go do that?" And I was like,
He said no.
"No,
Do not touch my drink.
no, because I'm gonna be afraid that I would come back and there's no more drink." So we have a solution.
Plenty. There will be plenty.
We just got here, so we're a little
tired,
and we're trying to get our second wind. But so anyway, so if you've noticed,
it has his name on it.
you can't switch cups. You can't say. I guess you could pour it out. Anyway, she's not.
I guess I could.
She's not getting my cup.
You make it sound like I'm stealing your stuff all the time. I don't. He just pretends.
I'll come back in and she's like
time.
sucking on my ice. And I'll be like, "That's my ice." And she'll go, "Oh, I'm sorry."
I thought it was mine.
Okay. So basically, I'm
We
taking
have
my
too
drink and I'm taking the camera up there. We're going to do
We have too many cups that look the same.
We have to put our... Hold your cup up.
We have to put
there.
our names
See
on
that
it.
cup? What does it say?
This is my
Cindy
name.
meets Rodney. Here we go.
Yes.
Hello.
Hello.
Right?
Yes.
So we have to do this. This is what loving couples do. They put their names on cups. Okay, you can see here the channel leading in. We're almost to the end there in the palm trees. That's very beautiful right there. And let's go with tour of the boat. So we have down here, we have the anchor and the anchor chain going down to the anchor locker. We have a furling Genoa right there. This is a 34-foot catamaran. So one thing, like on this catamaran, has bow pulpits on each side. They have, where, you know, you can ride up front. We'll turn around to look to the aft. So it's got a number of hatches here, forward-facing windows where you can see if you were down below. It has a nice double spreader mast, big sail. Okay, we have a good width here that's a lot wider than a monohull boat. We have storage down here, lifelines. It's equipped with solar. You can see back there they've got a solar panel on both sides. That looks to be probably two 400-watt panels, maybe 800 watts. That's pretty good. Fully equipped with AC inside on the shore. We're going to go aft. We've got the main sail winch. Okay. On the aft we have another solar panel, so there's another 400 watts. The dinghy attached to the davits. This boat has got a Yamaha outboard as its motor power. Back in the aft we have a sugar scoop with steps on both sides that lead down if you want to get in the water. And we've got a number of things here. So the mechanics and the steering wheel, the autopilot, and now we're going to go in there, Cindy, and show us the interior.
Okay, come on in. So we have two ways to go. We'll go this way first. The steps. AC, fantastic. Good head. Head.
Okay, the head's in there. That's the bathroom. Let's look at that.
Yeah, it has a small toilet, small sink, plenty of storage, mirror to get dressed and ready in. Then we have the bar area.
Oh yeah, we have a fully stocked bar we've set up here. There we go. Fully stocked bar.
Extra storage. Of course.
Extra storage.
We have from this way we have the aft cabin. Currently this is where I'm getting dressed. All my things are there for me to get dressed and ready.
Okay, Cindy's dressing room.
My dressing room, yes. Yes. And we have a salon.
We have a nice salon here. Okay.
Table will fold out when we're ready.
Right. Over here they've set it up with the microwave coffee pot fridge scenario. This is a charter boat.
Yes. Have some storage here.
We do have a television over there. We've got our stuff. So
Handle. Now we'll go down the other side.
okay, down this side, down here, follow me in here, Cindy. We have the master cabin back here.
Let's look in here.
Okay, this is looking pretty good. We have storage back here. This is a nice queen size bed and a good amount of headroom.
Yes.
Okay. Over here I've got I haven't set up the galley yet, but we'll do that later and give you a video of that. But that's where all the galley happens. And then of course I've got my aft cabin. This is going to be the captain's changing room.
The captain's changing room.
So yeah, we have a lot of space here compared to Xanadu, compared to the monohull, right?
A little bit different.
It's a little different layout. It's definitely it's going to take a minute to get used to, and that's why we did this, to see, you know, what this is like.
Yes, there's definitely different ways to move around the boat. We tend to do a little dance
on Xanadu.
Right.
Boat yoga, trying to move around each other. We understand how to do it. And here, we're having to relearn a new dance.
Right. So, there you have it. There's the boat tour. All right. I think we can do this, right?
It's pretty
Okay.
comfortable. Yep.
Right. So we're gonna make a little food, and then we've got a 80s party.
We're going to Key West. We're going to check that out.
We're going across the last bridge into Key West, the city,
Yes.
and check that
See
out.
what's going on.
We have here Thai cuisine.
Thai cuisine, sushi bar.
Okay, here we are. Here we are in Key West.
Here we are.
Okay, we're headed to Sloppy Joe's toga party. Let's go check it out. Playing guitar, Midnight Rider, Munster's bicycle. Oh, what is this? The boat bike. The boat bike. Captain approved. Got some stripper heels over here. We missed all the boobies.
You did. They were all painted.
We got more over here. We're gonna have more for the next 4 days. Oh, there you are.
Hi.
Hey, it's 10 o'clock. Do you know where your parents are?
Yes.
Our Uber dropped us off next to Sloppy Joe's. Sloppy Joe's Bar is a famous bar and restaurant in Key West. As you can see, everyone is dressed up in their costumes, going to different parties throughout Duval Street. We've got to go to Irish Kevin's, where the 80s party is later. But we're going to walk around and see what we can see on the way. I was going to wear my chartreuse shorts and my Xanadu shirt, and I realized I had this going. I thought, I'm Mick Mars tonight. I'm Mick Mars. Look at that.
I don't. Ever.
Don't do this at home, kids.
No.
What? Right.
Our Uber driver from behind, her hair. On the other side, like.
Hey, we're at Irish Kevin's, the 80s party. This is what it's all about.
That's what we're here for.
That's what we're here for.
Let's get physical.
Physical.